Hello and welcome to Juicy Speechless. Today's video will be She-Venom skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for She-Venom. She-Venom and Agony came out in the item shop today and can be found under the Symbiotes tab. The She-Venom skin can be bought separately for 1,800 V-Bucks or with the Symbiotes Bundle for 3,000 V-Bucks. I personally decided to buy the bundle because I wanted the two skins. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the She-Venom skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. The She-Venom skin is a part of the Symbiotes set introduced in this season, Chapter 5, Season 4. The first backbling is Marvel Series, which is the Tendrils of Venom, part of the Symbiotes set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, and it's Eddie Brock's backbling, who hasn't been in the item shop for 1,031 days, which is pretty crazy. You can also use the Tendril Tote, which is just a standard Venom's backbling, would work nicely as an alternative to this backbling. Pickaxe is a Catwoman's grappling claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Catwoman's grappling claw works absolutely cleanly for the blacked out design. Umbrella for all combos is One Shot, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from the John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9, part of the John Wick set. If you don't have this one, you can also use the Webbrella, or just any other black themed glider or umbrellas will work nice. There is like a symbiote black version, which I think maybe either Eddie Brock's or Venom's glider you could buy in the item shop. I didn't buy it, but you can use that one if you do own it. Contrail is Loose Threads, a Marvel Series Contrail, part of the Spider-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, main using it for the white design. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now, which is fully blacked out, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set as well, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And you got this weapon wrap getting challenges done in John Wick Bounty LTM. Let's move on to combo number 2 now for She-Venom. For this one, I thought I'd use a Spider-Man icon, part of the No Way Home set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Works perfectly for the black design, also silver goes nicely with the pickaxe you're using. And this is the Spider-Man No Way Home's backbling, or basically Tom Holland version of Spider-Man. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. This pickaxe is bought in the item shop, using it for the black and silver design. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap, which is black and silver themed, part of the John Wick set as well, which is Assassin, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. This can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a Banner Shield, part of the Banner Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. You can also use a Banner Cape if you prefer. The actual banner I'm using is this one right here, which is a Carnage banner from Chapter 2, Season 7's Bat Pass. I'm using the black colour, but at the moment with the banners you can't change the colour. Since the most recent Fortnite Mares update, it's a bit bugged out, so hopefully they fix it when we get into the next, or Chapter 2 OG. Hopefully they do fix out the banner so you can actually change the colours once again. Let's move on to Pickaxe now, which is a Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Many use it for black and white design. This can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Tendril Tote, which is a Marvel Series backbling, part of the Venom set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. It's just a standard Venom's backbling. Pickaxe is a Fiendish Wand, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4. You get this pickaxe from the Fortnite Mares this year, from the Fortnite Mares bonus XP goals. We're doing 8 stages and 640,000 XP total, which isn't too bad. Mainly use this for the black and white design. Orange is pretty clean as well. I've been using this pickaxe a lot since we were able to unlock it for free, which is always an added bonus to get a free reward. Let's move on to weapon wrap now, which is Web Slinger, a Marvel Series weapon wrap, part of the Spider-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, using it for the white and black design. Let's move on to combo number 5 for She-Venom now. For this one, I thought I'd use Hollowback, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And the sticker I'm using is Different Tasty Snack, which is basically Venom eating a chocolate bar, which is a pretty clean looking sticker. Pickaxe is Slasher, part of the Shape set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. As Michael Myers' pickaxe, he should hopefully be coming back this year's Fortnite Mares, so the skin and also this pickaxe as well, because I know a lot of people want the skin. Also quite a lot of players do want the Slasher pickaxe as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Tie-Dye Abyss, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. This weapon wrap is pretty cool. Just depending on what colour your banner is, will be what colour the actual weapon wrap is. It always has a bit of black on it. But for example, since I'm using a black banner, it basically makes it fully black. For example, if you use black and yellow, it would be black and yellow. As I did mention with the banner colour, you can't actually change it at the moment. But luckily for me, I had a black banner colour on. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Siphon pack, part of the first Shadows set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. This is a crew pack backbling. Goes very nicely with the black and also with the ooze coming out the side of the backbling. Pickaxe is the all-seeing scythe, part of the Elemental Eidolon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, part of the Level Up quest pack from that season, which I'm pretty sure was a Phantasm Level Up quest pack. We stick with the standard style, the black and white design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is the Exo attack, part of the weekend set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1, using it for the black and white design, and basically is the weekend's weapon wrap that we bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use a white theme backbling and pickaxe. I guess the pickaxe technically is white and black. The backbling is perfect wings, a Shadow Series set of wings, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. But if you do have the Shadow Wings, which is basically the black version of these, you can use that instead. Pickaxe is Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. This can be bought in the item shop, using it for the white and black design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is white and black themed, which is Monarch's Glow, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, part of the Monarch set. Works absolutely perfect. I'm pretty sure it's from the Monarch level up quest pack in that season. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8, the She-Venom skin. For this one, I thought I'd use the Beyond Portal, part of the Elemental Eidolon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. We stick with the stand style, which is for black and white design, as you can see right here. Pickaxe is the Mutagen Mace, part of the first Shadows set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. This is a crew pack pickaxe, using it for the ooze at the top of the weapon wrap, but also in the middle of it as well, and just mainly the black design in general. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Jujutsu Kaisen Emblem, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3. This was part of the Jujutsu Kaisen event pass in that season, and just works nicely for the black design. As you can see, obviously, right here, it has a bit red, but mainly using it for the black. Excuse me. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use a Rogue Spider Knight, part of the Arachnid set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. This is a Rogue Spider Knight's backbling, who was an exclusive skin for, I'm pretty sure, getting an Xbox control, maybe a code. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember if it was a code or you had to get an Xbox, but either way, the colour is black and grey. I'm pretty sure maybe you could get an Xbox and get the code and maybe buy the code as well. But I got the Xbox which came with the code. But you can also could have bought it on like a key site, for example. The colour we're sticking with is black and grey. As you see here, works absolutely perfectly with the colour scheme of She-Venom. Pickaxe is Crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Using it for the black and silver design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Star Wars series, which is AWR Armor, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, a reactive and animated weapon wrap. Mainly use it for black, but you can also use Darth Shader, or if you don't have any of those two, or don't want to use any of those two, just use any of a black themed weapon wrap you own, would work nicely. Let's move on to the final combo for She-Venom now. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Little Black Heart, part of the Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, and Charlotte's backbling. We'll stick with the stand style for the fully blacked out design. Pickaxe is a Stygian Parasol, part of the Gothic Neutralus set, introduced in Chapter 3 and Season 3. Used it for the blacked out design. I've never used this before, and this is a crew pack pickaxe. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is Grey Toy, part of the Toy Soldiers set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it for the grey design. I didn't really have any other good weapon wraps, so I thought I'd use this one right here. So that's all the She-Venom skin combos done. I'll be getting combos done for Agony tomorrow, and I can't wait for the Leatherface skin to come out as well. But if you ever do have any other video suggestions, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that was pretty decent.